Hallo, 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 ihr Lieben. Und einen schönen guten Morgen an die Gangster vor dem Bildschirm. Willkommen zurück zu 3 Minutes to Midnight. Ja. Wir müssen jetzt Überzeugungsarbeit leisten bei Linda, dass sie die Mafia als ihre neuen Partner akzeptiert. Denn sie muss diesen Vertrag hier unterschreiben.
Miss Valentine's future rental agreement. Honestly, selling her soul would be a better deal.
Ja, wer hätte nicht gern die Mafia als Vermieter?
Most mayors would not entrust their financial security to a third-hand alarm system. Then again, most mayors lack my business acumen. Worth every penny. All two of them. The First National Bank. Thanks to me, the most secure place in town. No one could just waltz in and make off with the money.
Okay, was haben wir hier noch? Den
Mr.
Imbisswagen?
Vasquez's food truck, Taco Pendejo.
Ich
Did
mag
you know
Tacos.
that means paradise of tacos?
Nope, not even close.
Was haben wir hier? Fast leere Essigflasche.
The original pinche vinegar. Pinche refers to the fermentation technique.
No, it definitely doesn't.
I'm not a big fan of vinegar. I will leave it there in case someone needs it in the future.
Okay, was gibt's hier noch?
Back in 5 minutes. If I'm not back by then, wait another 5. I should print a stack of these and just hand them out to people when I am too busy to talk to them.
Okay.
A statue I had built in honor of Bob, the tiny octopus that vanished in Crystalline Lake over 300 years ago.
Bob. Wer ist das? Max.
Maxwell Powell, ex-Marine, lava skiing champion, tiki bar entrepreneur, and the closest thing this town has to Montgomery Clift. A bit eccentric, but a better friend I have never had. Maxwell, come on. A minute of your time.
I can't. Why don't you drop by tomorrow for the opening party? I could use your support.
I shall see what I can do.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here, take one. First drink's on me.
That is a terrible policy.
Was ist das? Flugblatt.
Aloha. Leave shame at home and come to the grand opening of the Kamehameha Tiki Bar. We are on fire with excitement. Present this flyer at the bar, and the first drink's on me.
Mhm. Okay. Ich gehe noch mal ins Diner und versuche mal Linda zum Unterzeichnen zu bewegen. Auch wenn ich es eigentlich nicht will, weil
Feeling someone's watching me.
ich will es eigentlich nicht, weil ich sie nicht reinlegen will, aber wir müssen das jetzt scheinbar machen, weil wir halt hier gerade die Eliza spielen und die hat kein Gewissen.
Miss Valentine, it has been brought to my attention that you still haven't signed your new rental agreement.
Wow. I never thought I'd see the day that power-mad Eliza Barrett would be working as someone's lackey.
Eliza Barrett is no one's lackey, but that is beside the point. What matters is that you must sign.
Oh, I must I? What the hell for?
Town Hall is running a special event today. Anyone who signs outstanding paperwork will receive a special gift.
A gift? What are you talking about, fool?
Mr. Cooper has a little box waiting for you. You will receive it right after you sign.
That's stupid. Whoever heard of getting a prize for doing paperwork? What's in the box anyway? Not that I care.
Oh dear, I'm afraid you must sign before you can look inside the mystery box.
Yeah, well, I'm not signing that thing. Can I shake the box? Not so I could try to figure out what's inside, but just Because.
Shake it. Oh, it's much too big to shake.
Oh, what could it be? I want to know so bad!
Clock's ticking, Miss Valentine.
No, I'm not signing anything coming from you. I don't care how big the box is. Unless it's really, really big. No, leave me alone.
Warum muss ich gerade an Fight Club denken? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Good day, Mr. Slim.
Hi there!
Your partner fails to see the benefits of signing this rental agreement. Perhaps you could help me convince her otherwise.
Sure, but let me check it over first. You can never be too careful with these. Okay, let's see. Okay, pretty standard. Wait, agreeing to forfeits her own rights of... Who the hell wrote this? Babe, you shouldn't be signing this. You shouldn't be signing this at all.
What are you talking about, fool?
Umgekehrte Psychologie verwenden. Probieren wir das mal.
Mr. Slim is just trying to prevent you from signing this awful contract, and I fully agree with him.
Wait a minute. Since when do you two agree on anything? Something shady's going on here. Give me that, Slim!
Linda, no!
Well, all's well that ends well. For me, that is. Thank you for the chat. I had best go about my business.
See you around, Miss Mayor.
Ach, Linda. Wobei, ach, Eliza, was bist du für ein...
And one, and two. One thing's for sure, my glutes are getting a workout. I'll get my broomstick, see if you're so rebellious then. Come on, just stick already. We cannot use the book for this. Would not want a repeat of the broom incident. But when she needs help, she just reaches for it and boom, problem solved. And done. It's perfect. There's no way she's gonna complain about this one. Oh, hey there, Eliza. Well, my bad hand's a little stiff today, but other than that, I'm peachy.
Election day is nigh, Joseph. Do you have everything under control? We do not want to repeat last year's incident when the dead had risen and voted for the opposition.
Was?
I flipped the coffins upside down this year. Trust me, by the time they realize something's wrong, they will be halfway to Australia.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, there's one more thing. Remember the restaurant that shall not be named? Mike has promised one free hamburger to anyone who votes against you.
My God, Joseph, do you know what this means?
Congratulations on your re-election, Miss Mayor.
Always a pleasure talking with you, Joseph.
Eliza, before you go.
Joseph, I swear, if this is about your armpit abscess again...
No. I was, thinking back on my life, reflecting on a few things.
Well, I do enjoy reminiscing with you.
Maybe we could start from the beginning. That is, if you're not in a hurry.
Aber sicher, wenn es für meinen Lieblingspraktikanten ist, habe ich ein paar Minuten Zeit.
Certainly. If it is for my favorite intern, I do have a few minutes to spare.
You know, this must be the longest internship in human history.
The longest unpaid internship, perhaps.
What was that?
Do not change the subject, or we might forget what happened the day we met.
Come to think of it, I can't believe that after all these years, I still don't know why you even showed up in my cabin that day.
Well, I suppose it is past time I told you the story. Consider this your retirement gift.
Wait a sec, I don't want...
It all began long ago on a remote Hawaiian island. Max and I were on top of a volcano when we met Father Jenkins. He was blindfolded, gagged, and trussed up like a Christmas goose. Apparently, the old fellow had made some inappropriate advances towards the chieftain's daughter. Naturally, the chief thought this made him the perfect candidate for a human sacrifice. Luckily for Jenkins, I had taken a course in public speaking and drama that summer. Between my booming voice and a few fortuitous rumbles from the volcano, I convinced them I was an incarnation of one of their gods.
When are we gonna get to the part about my cabin?
While the crowd was distracted, Max untied Jenkins. Everything was going smoothly until Jenkins ruined it. Oh, so you heathens won't believe a word I say. But this witch sets off some fireworks and you're all over her? Well, I hope you enjoy swallowing that tripe, because it's the only thing you're gonna eat tonight. After that, the mesmerizing effects of my speech vanished, and we had no choice but to run. During our escape, I heard a strange little voice. I thought it was that fool priest praying, but then I saw the book. It was shining like the sun. As I slowly approached, it seemed to call to me. I've never felt so complete, so satisfied. I knew that such a powerful artifact could not fall into the wrong hands, so I took it. After that, Max, Father Jenkins, and I made our way through the jungle, down to the docks, without seeing another soul. Once I was back on the mainland, I found the perfect hiding place for the book. The deepest, darkest cavern anyone could ever find. Unfortunately, my plan was not as solid as I had thought, as the bear living in that cave soon showed me.
Uh-oh.
The beast was upon me in mere seconds. I could feel his hot breath on my face and his paws on the book. All I could do was scream, "Don't touch!" And then we were suddenly enveloped in a flash of light.
Wait, you don't mean...
I do indeed. That was the day I met our town's greatest hero. I could never convince him that Don't Touch was an odd name. Apparently, he just really liked it.
You're telling me that you're the reason Don't Touch was so special?
I assume so. I asked Don't Touch to help me protect the town by hiding the book in his cave, and he agreed. We started digging, but I suppose he had loosened too many rocks already, because we suddenly collapsed into your cellar. I opened the hatch, thinking the place was abandoned, and that is where we met.
Okay.
Eliza Barrett, your mayor, like it or not. Taxpayer money looks so good on me. And it is even more flattering at 100 times my actual size.
Okay, was haben wir hier noch? Blauer Geländewagen.
Painted freedom blue. What else? Nice to see Benjamin spending money on something other than losing defamation suits.
Okay. Hier gibt's nix. Dann gehe
My
ich mal nach
morning is
rechts.
already busy enough without adding Benjamin's complaints to the mix. Let us keep clear from the hill for the time being.
Okay. Dann rede ich nochmal mit Joseph.
Do you not have any more tasks today?
I don't know. Do you?
Very amusing. I must admit, you did an excellent job with the billboard.
Thanks. I know how hard admitting that must have been for you.
Ich möchte mich an die Zeiten erinnern, in denen du das Necronomicon benutzt hast.
I want to reminisce about the times you used the Necronomicon.
Ah, come on, it was never that exciting.
Montag, der 5. Januar 1920.
Monday, the 5th of January, 1920. I had a sore throat, which you decided to help me recover from by using a spell.
Can't blame me for thinking about your well-being.
That spell had me speaking Sumerian for a week.
Well, on the bright side, the press loved the unbridled fervor of the new candidate's first speech.
You did the only thing I asked you specifically not to do with that book. Do you remember what that was?
You said not to use it to raise the dead.
And what did you do?
Raise the dead.
Exactly. Necromancy is rarely the answer, Joseph.
Weihnachten, Mittwoch, der 24. Dezember 1924.
Wednesday, the 24th of December, 1924. I was invited to a Christmas party in Los Angeles. You used the book to try to get us there faster. Instead, we ended up spending that time somewhere entirely different.
Well, not that different, to be honest. And it wasn't that bad. Exotic sights, warm weather. Granted, the smell of sulfur and all the screaming weren't ideal. Besides, you got no right to complain about that trip. Not after you got into that little entanglement.
Whatever went on between Lucy and I is none of your business. But I will admit, it was a very amusing month.
So, why are you bellyaching about it now?
Samstag, der 19. März 1927.
Saturday, the 19th of March, 1927. You summoned 100 demonic freaky apes from outside all known reality, and they trashed my office.
They were teenage mutant extra-dimensional monkeys. Fine, but I'm not apologizing. We needed someone to write your autobiography, and they did it for free. I wonder what happened to them.
Judging from Michael's free monkey bread with every purchase sign the next day, I think I know.
Donnerstag, der 13. August 1942.
Thursday, the 13th of August, 1942.
Hey, you wanted votes, you got votes. Twice as many votes as even you expected.
You almost cost me that election, Joseph.
Do you know how much it hurts to have 100 clones split off from you?
I had to clean up your mess, and that is not how this relationship works.
You had to clean up? Eliza, I had to kill and execute 100 Buckies. I'm not even sure I'm the original.
That is enough personal history for one day. But if you do require tales of your past failures, I have plenty to share.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I want that. Need anything else?
Enough about me. Let us talk about your past. Start by telling me why you were in an abandoned cabin in the middle of the woods.
Well, that ain't much of a mystery. It was my grandparents' cabin. Well, after losing my hand in a terrible accident, I just couldn't keep working the family business. I fell into a deep depression that drove me to abandon my family and go back to the cabin where I grew up.
You do realize that now I have a plethora of new questions.
Such as?
About your accident, the one where you lost your hand.
Many years ago, I was called in to clean up a plague that was terrorizing a whole town. At one point, I needed new tools, and it was then that evil incarnate showed up.
A door-to-door salesperson?
The worst one you'll ever meet. A smile like a shark, cheap cologne, and an even cheaper suit. I don't know how he managed it, but he convinced me to buy something.
Damn! What could he have tempted you with?
This right here is the solution to all your problems, past, present, and future. A 1.5-yard single-shaft Remington. L. Hardy's top of the line. You can find this in the cleaning goods department. That's right, this sweet baby was made in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Retails for about $9.99. It's got a cherry wood handle, a cobalt blue steel cap, and a demon hair brush. That's right. Don't shop easy, shop L. Hardy. He then insisted on a demonstration that ended with my hand being blown to smithereens. And that wasn't even the worst part.
What could be worse than losing your hand?
Let's just say the plague I was there for might have been a half-cocked salesman shilling crappy products. Yeah, that mess cost me my hand, my reputation, and my exterminating license.
What was that about a family?
What are you?
Joseph?
Oh, crap. I have a wife and daughter. I was so relieved to get this job, I completely forgot about them.
Come now, Joseph. I do not keep you that busy. You must have taken a day off at some point.
What's a day off?
Well, I have heard enough grumbling for today.
What can I say? I learned from the best.
Okay, sonst gibt's jetzt hier nichts. Nö, scheinbar nicht.
A trigger-happy war veteran, gallons of gasoline, and a hospital full of children. What could possibly go wrong?
Hier noch. Selbstgebauter Alarm.
I have seen more sophisticated technology at a Neanderthal exhibit, and somehow it still works.
Holzschild.
Welcome to Rixoko gas station. Sheriff's without a warrant. Talk with Mr. Shotgun first. A warm welcome, followed by a threat. Truly, Benjamin is the ideal to which all Americans should aspire.
Was steht da drunter?
If you read this, you are either a bull or a communist. Either way, get out. Benjamin can distinguish 50 shades of communist red. Luckily, scarlet is not on the list. Pay before you pump, or you'll get a couple of pumps from my shotgun. Management. Oh, brilliant. Gas tanks and firearms. You would think he would have learned by now.
Was haben wir hier noch? Traumfänger.
What a unique design for a dream catcher. It is intricate, yet savage.
Badewanne.
To this day, Benjamin claims he was trying to beat the record for the world's highest bathtub jump. Obviously, it had nothing to do with him brewing moonshine in it. Well, using a loaded shotgun as a ladle.
Okay, was haben wir hier noch? Plainsboro Krankenhaus.
Thanks to Michael, all of this year's funding went towards a state-of-the-art food poisoning wing.
Ah, das Motel existiert noch.
We're not the Hilton, but let's be real. You couldn't afford it. Is this sign assuming my financial status? Speak for yourself, sign. Sam is not here. Oh, right. This morning he was attending that towel origami masterclass, from drab to fab.
Sonst irgendwas hier? Nö, das war's also. Okay, dann gehen wir noch mal. Am besten gehen wir noch mal den Park. Wobei, wir waren hinten noch nicht.
Dear
Notiz.
fools, I'm on my break at Mike's Diner. If you want something fixed, do it yourself at your own home. Or just wait for me. Whatever. Love, Linda. P.S. If I catch anyone fooling around in here, I'll wrench them good. Don't test me.
Abschleppwagen.
Miss Valentine's tow truck, full of parts. But I will not root around in that filthy thing without a reason.
Schild betreten verboten.
Keep out. Quit stealing from me. The sign is a nice deterrent, but she should have simply bought a lock. Urgent service, no matter how long it takes. It has the cadence of an offer, but does not actually promise anything. Mayor Barrett. Solutions for today, tomorrow. One man's rubbish is another man's rubbish.
Christine.
Only the devil knows how much I miss you, Christine. Nothing I can do for Christine right now. But worry not. She is always there when I need her.
Leute, Fans von 80er Jahre Horrorfilmen oder von Stephen King kennen Christine.
If I were Miss Valentine, I would live in constant fear of someone hijacking that crane again.
Klingt nach etwas, was Betty tun würde. So, da lang. Und dann wieder in den Park. Und dann geben wir den Vertrag, den unterzeichneten Mietvertrag mal der Mafia.
Gentlemen, I have held up my end of the deal. I trust you know what to do when the time comes.
Look, Mako, she succeeded where you failed. Maybe you could learn something from her.
I would have gotten it done too, if you let me do it my way. Still, thank you, Ms. Barrett.
Indeed. May this be a mutually beneficial partnership. I think you will find that all of Rhinoco supports your re-election, Syndica. Truly, that is a woman worthy of respect. Perhaps we could assist her. Mako, I need a list of people in town who have recently passed on. It's time they perform their civic duty.
I'll dig up everything I can tonight and have a list on your desk tomorrow morning, boss.
It seems that was everything on the agenda for today, and with time to spare. Ah, that felt good. What is next on the docket? Petition to open Mayor Barrett's private swimming pool to all residents. Who would ever have the gall to sign their name to such a... Oh, everyone in town signed it. Everyone except me, that is. Rejected. Proposal. Expand Mike's Diner to chain. 3 new locations by next year. Petition from the Vatican. Eliza Barrett is engaging in immoral behavior in front of her dependent child. We insist Eliza Barrett join a nunnery immediately to save her soul from eternal damnation. Oh, offspring. Well, that is odd. By Lafayette's forgotten legacy. In my enthusiasm, I seem to have worn my stamp flat. Well, I suppose I shall have to reject this last cockamamie proposal later. Oh, I had nearly forgotten to talk to Mr. Huckleberry about the musician's vote. Let us see where he is playing tonight.
Ja, und das machen wir dann in der nächsten Folge. Bis dahin!